Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition, so you have to give this what it demands.
If you're just joining us, we are already on... Hits it first time! It's anyone's ball! And out to safety. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Fernandinho. And it's Mandy. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's a good ball to find him. Wijnaldum goes looking. Shaqiri gets away from his opponents. Jordan Henderson. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Mahrez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Mane, and it's Firmino. Out to the right.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goes for goal! Throw in. Fabinho drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it full. Hits one! And he's found the net! Could that be the start of something big? Mane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Robertson. Now it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Sterling. That is terrific skill. Aguero. Aguero plays it backwards, and De Bruyne! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Laporte gets it back. Henderson spreads it towards the left. And he has been fouled there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Hoists it forward. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Robertson drives it in. Pinged forward. Out to the left it goes. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Walker battles to win it back. He gets past his man. Henderson plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson gets it forward. De Bruyne. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Fabinho picks it up from the goal kick. Gomez tries to switch the play. Robertson. Now it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. He's making good use of his strength there. Just shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Fabinho gathers from the goal kick. Forward it goes. Mondi. Rodri. De Bruyne. Good run, where to from here? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Mane, foot in. Sane looking to penetrate opposition lines. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fabinho. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Mane. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mane. Rodri. Sane. Klein does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mandy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Rodri. Aguero. 5 minutes left on the clock. Defence has got rid of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. Firmino. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sterling. 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 Goes for goal! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Adrian did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Well, it's an inspired subs. That's it! They are out! The dream is over, the prize has got away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And he has been fouled there. Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Pulisic. So new season, and for so many, Jim, of course, that means new boss.
It does indeed.
No question, that's been the big talking point.
Yeah, absolutely. The new man's certainly excited to talk about his vision ahead of the game.
Laporte. Gundogan. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. And it's Giroud. Fernandinho battles to win it back. Now surely! Oh, he's found him in space!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Surely! Forward it goes. Chelsea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Christensen plays it forward.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Conte. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso. Gundogan did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Has a goal!
Giroud quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Loftus-Cheek with a long pass. Rodri puts his foot on the gas. And it's played forward. Mahrez. And Mahrez! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pulisic. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Giroud. He's through, now is he in? And here's Willian! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Loftus-Cheek, and it's Willian. Marcos Alonso plays it over to the other flank. Loftus-Cheek hoists it forward. And that has put a stop to that. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Aguero. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Willian, and it's Loftus-Cheek. Raspilicueta. Beautifully done. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne drives it forward. Now it's Aguero. Finds himself eased off the ball. Zuma. Christensen. Loftus-Cheek. Zuma. Rudiger. Zuma. Willian. Giroud. He's pinged one through here. Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. Laporte. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Kyle Walker. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a pop! Taken with style. The breakthrough strike.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Pulisic. Mendy with the foul.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Batshuayi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Loftus-Cheek. Batshuayi. Kante has been found. And it's Sterling. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Zuma gets rid without sophistication. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Zinchenko. And here's Sterling. He's there to... It's Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. No, no way through there. Aguero has a pop! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zinchenko just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Batshuayi. It's a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Zuma. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Christensen goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Willian. Rudiger. Across the field it goes. Raspilicueta. Sterling gets it back. Gundogan. Gundogan gets it out to the wing. Zuma is fouled. Kepa sends that a long way. And it's Sané. There will be 4 extra minutes. Conte.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's it. Day 1, job done. The perfect start they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
The pre-season and all that hard work has been worth it now. A winning start that gets everyone in the right mood.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Great leap! Wow, that's a fine save. You can get that clear. Battles to win it back. Has a goal! Gundogan drives it forward. Mahrez gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's away. Ball through needs to be good here. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! And out to safety. Forward it goes. Rodri. And here's Aguero. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cuts it out. He's found his man. Could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He hits it! It's anyone's ball! Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, that's a waste. Aguero. Mahrez. Now it's Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
De Bruyne did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Aguero. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here it is now, surely! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gets a good foot in there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's one-on-one! Goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Great effort, beautifully taken.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. That's really nice. Now, what next?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a look. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And here's Aguero. Aguero goes for goal! He's looking to get there first. So who's he picking out?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Sterling. Sterling going through. Sterling could have here their final chance. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
2 minutes to be added on. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Gundogan. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter.
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere.
Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alex Telles. Porto are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
And here's Sterling. Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gabriel Jesus. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. A quick heads it! Blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got away. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a throw in. And it's Mandy. And here's Aguero. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gabriel Jesus. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about. Many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And there's a long ball. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. And Sterling! Decent hit and on target. Sterling plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Aguero. Good take, goes for goal! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. De Bruyne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pepe. Plays it out to the wing. He is not one readily to admit to... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shot at goal! And it's hoisted clear. Chance! In he goes again! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Porto had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Alex Telles tries to switch the play. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Walker gets it back. Now it's Aguero. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. Plays it out to the flank. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played out to the right. Goes long. And it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandinho is there to heave it away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets away from his opponent. Oh, some tackle that. Sterling just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
De Bruyne battles to win it back. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. He's in, surely. Pepe drives it forward. Oh, he's broken through. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. He's come loose. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Sterling. And it's been taken straight back.
Porto showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Sterling.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And now they can launch a counter. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Over to the left. In for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sterling. Oh, real danger here. Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense, meaningfully to... It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aguero has a goal! Norwich have lost their first two. You wouldn't want that run to be stretching too much further. Close up. Has he found his man? Duda. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Pings it out wide. Chooses to go back. A chance to play it in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. That intervention was very necessary. Closer, gets good distance on it. Mondi. Sterling. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Walker just wouldn't be beaten there. Gundogan. Rodri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Duda. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Laporte gets it back. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Close up. It'll be a throw-in. Gundogan. He's darted infield. And it's Gundogan. De Bruyne. Close up. So who can spark this game into life? Gundogan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the flank. Could move up a gear here. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's got through. Could try cutting inside here. And it's Aguero. Mahrez. Well played, he saw that coming. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Over to the left. Duda. And the counter is on. Closer, battles to win it back. It's come loose. Played into space out, and the finish! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's put paid to a promising move. Closer. Duda. Closer. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. Plays it out to the wing. Walker does well there, alert. Sterling. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Rodri. Walker. Gabriel Jesus. It is a corner. And he just whacks it away. And it's Sterling. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Zinchenko. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played out to the right. Finds him. Mendy has given away a free kick. Laporte with the clearance. Good take, and he's had a look. Well weighted. Closer, positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus gets it, and now what? And here's Aguero. Cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rodri. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Keeps everyone guessing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Up Oh, great save, real class.
Pookie simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. Here's the delivery. He can get that clear. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, when it comes to reading the flow of the game, Peter, and then making a decisive contribution to it, I doubt there are many better than David Silva. He's in this side for his ability to pull all the strings in midfield and create the opportunities, and I wouldn't be surprised if he sets up a goal or two here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Everton have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available, 2 wins in 3, Jim. That's a pretty good start, isn't it?
Yeah, and they'll be very confident, I think, about their chances here because of that start, Peter. I think things have obviously started to click, and they can really now start to plough on.
Digne tries to switch the play.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Across the field it goes. Walcott goes looking. Here it comes. Laporte gets into the right position to intercept. Rodri.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Everton were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him. And the finish! Richarlison. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mondi. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Richarlison with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, good interception. Keane. Richarlison. Over to the left. Bernard. He's got away. He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bernard cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And he just whacks it away. Going through. Sterling tries running with the ball at his feet, and he's there to cut it out. And here's Sterling. Walcott. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Laporte gets it back. Looking to break out here. And here's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Sidibe. Oh, he's not going to get that. Forward it goes. Bernard. And it's Walcott. Finds himself eased off the ball. De Bruyne. Keane. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. And that's sprayed out wide. Digne switches it towards the other side. Davis. Gomez. Bernard. Gomez. Davis. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Richarlison. Digne. Bernard. Rodri. Well weighted. It's Aguero! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Bernard. Walcott. He's found his man. Keane. Oh, nice touch. And it's Walcott. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Iñigo plays it short. Sidibe goes for a sweeping cross. Mondi. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Silva. He gets past his man.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Aguero gets flagged offside. And that's been won straight back. David Silva drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Richarlison. Holgate. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And it's Sidibe. Ball swung in. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
De Bruyne. Sterling. Sterling! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Sterling has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Hoists it forward. Delph just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gomez. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's played forward. Calvert-Lewin has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Calvert-Lewin put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Walcott. Walcott goes up and over.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Dyer has got himself a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. Sané. Can he find a finish now? And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Kyle Walker. And it's played forward. And this is Aguero. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Gabriel Jesus. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's El Mohammadi. El Mohammadi with a long pass. Rodri goes looking. Laporte. Out of play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aguero. A real chance to break. Thinks he's got rid of that. Aguero just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Drinkwater. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
El Mohammadi. And it's Grealish. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Drinkwater plays it forward. Trezeguet switches it towards the other side. And here's Grealish. Played into the middle. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Grealish. Mings. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Coaxed through there. Aimed in towards the centre. El Mohammadi. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Sterling. Shot a goal! Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
De Bruyne. Sterling. Gundogan drives it forward, and it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. It's broken loose.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now short, he's had a goal! It's in!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Across the field it goes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Here it is now, surely! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Got a shot away! Grealish gets it back. Mings tries to get it forward quickly. Trezeguet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Drinkwater. Now it's Aguero. Played down the flank. Sterling. He gets past his man. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Gabriel Jesus did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Aguero, gets it back. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. El Mohammadi. Plays it over to the other flank. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Aguero. Gets a good foot in there. Grealish is onto it and can take it up. Drinkwater. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Drinkwater. Target. Grealish gets into a dangerous position. And it's Grealish. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And here's Aguero. Aguero! Clears it out of harm's way. Aguero. Well read, he sorted that out. They've managed to get it away.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, it is over the line. And it's Gundogan. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase... It's Gabriel Jesus! Keeper's not concerned by that. That's it. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?